am Maureen Tara Nelson of MTN Matchmaking for my Friday Facebook Live that I do every week. And today, you're not going to believe who I have. Today, Larry Davis.
They don't even know me.
Is here. Everybody knows Larry.
Great.
Anytime there's celebrities at an event, Larry will be there. And hopefully, I'm invited too. So I'll be there too.
Why wouldn't you be?
Getting to meet the celebrities because they're amazing. And I don't know what you do for a living. I've known you for years. You've introduced me to a million celebrities. I don't even know what.
First thing, I wouldn't say it's a million, okay? So the next event I'm doing is the John Beasley Children's Foundation. He's only doing it 34 years. The guy's a very special person. It's in Mulcahy's. Everybody knows Mulcahy.
Yes,
I would think Maureen Tara Nelson, everybody has a story about getting drunk at Mulcahy's, would you say?
Yes,
Right?
I have one. Yeah.
I'm sure, and everyone would love
I have a
to
few.
hear.
I
was
mean,
going
I
to say,
have
I'm
one.
sure there's more than one, okay? And so,
Speaking of, excuse me.
so Thursday, December 4th, at Mulcahy's, we have 4 celebrities coming to the John Beasley Children's Foundation. Pepper Johnson won many Super Bowls, played with the Giants. You can see Maureen knows who he is, of course. Todd Zeal. Played with the
Todd.
Mets, yeah. Your buddy Todd, right? Flying in from California.
My family loves
Todd does
them.
the Mets pre and post game. All right, so your family's Met fans is great.
Yeah.
Larry Johnson, New York Knicks. Just so you know, Maureen, they play at Madison Square
Yes,
Garden.
I know that.
Because, you know, you rule Long Island. I don't know if you're ruling
I know
Manhattan
a
yet.
little bit of the city.
Okay.
A little bit.
And then Super Bowl champion from the New York Giants, Plaxico Burress.
Wow.
So those are 4 pretty strong celebrities will be there. And John always gets 700-800
John
people.
Beasley. This guy is amazing. Out of all the celebrities, or he's a celebrity, right? Because he does so much for charity on Long Island, and there's what, a million different charities on Long Island, but
You're right.
his
Plenty.
really is the best. Because isn't he the one that everything goes right to charity, no matter what?
It's right to the children. It's right to the family. You're right. Yeah.
Like,
That's
who
special.
does that? It's
You're right.
amazing.
You're right. That's a good point.
So,
You're right.
the reason
You've been there a few times. You've seen what
Yes,
happens. It's just
I go every year.
Yeah.
But I have great news for our clients that this year we are hosting our Christmas party there.
Oh,
So,
really?
yes.
Great.
So this way, I mean, what
You're going to have
could be
800
better?
people at your Christmas party. Yeah. Wow. Very nice.
So with all of his people, we want, at MTN Matchmaking, we want to do things for charity as well, and we will. So we're going to be there. I'm telling all my clients about it tonight and this weekend. We're giving them the information.
Hold it up a little longer. I mean, give them a chance to see it. I mean, you just like pulled it right back.
But the best thing is, I, on my own, could not have pulled off this event for my people for such a great rate of getting food, open bar, dessert, all for $75. That's incredible.
It is.
Yeah.
And the place is so big. So it's not like you're going to feel, you know, tight like a sardine. You're going to feel so comfortable.
Yes.
It's really, really, and it's a lot of fun, which is important. You got to have fun, everything you do, and you know that's
I have
what
fun
you
with
do.
everything I do.
And look what you're doing for people. When you're matchmaking them, you're getting them to have fun with each other and people they've never met. You know, and that's what you do so well, right? You try, it takes you time. Like you told me after this, you got to go through, what'd you say, 70, almost 100 matches
Yeah.
you're going to do?
Tonight.
So you're going to be working like till what, 2, 3 in the morning? Is
No,
that what you do?
midnight. I have
Oh,
a
you
new
cut it off at
thing
midnight?
now. I cut it off at midnight no matter what. But,
What are you saying? So years ago, you would just keep going and going.
yeah. And a couple of weeks ago, I went through a stressful period with negative Nellies, and there's no
Well,
room.
there's a lot of people. There's a lot of jealousy.
Yes, and there's no room for that. at MTN Matchmaking, and I don't take on everyone.
I think your problem is when you're the top, you're number one, and everyone's gunning for you. So, you know, that's even more
This is so
pressure on you
ridiculous.
when you get to the top. But, you know, that's why you're at the top. And still for all these years, because you're taking on all these people who think they can do what you're doing, and they can't.
Well, so I guess, I don't know, it kind of got to me, and I was working till 3:30 one night, 4:30, and then, you know, the next day I'm cranky. I'm still working, but I'm cranky. Like today, I have 4 drinks. Now, everybody
Only
knows
4?
I have 3 usually.
Oh.
I always have 3. Look what I snuck into happy hour.
Ooh.
And of course my water for looks.
Is water really counting as a drink?
Looks
At
good,
happy
right?
hour, I don't think water counts as a drink. Sorry. So you only have 3.
Nope, I have 4. I
Okay.
just counted them with me.
Well, if you're saying glasses,
What are you
have
having
4
for happy
glasses.
hour?
yeah. Michelob Ultra.
Okay, so to my clients, your matches tonight, just know I've never drank before on a Friday Facebook Live. I've never done that. Never.
You want a drum roll?
Yeah. It was the only way I can get this guy to do it. Kidding.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Listen, I
But
appreciate that you have me on to help John's charity. I mean, that's a special thing, you know, and I know that. And I really do appreciate it. John appreciates it, and I know you're
Love
going to
that
do
guy.
something
Yeah.
at the event too. I think you
Yes.
said you want to donate something to John's
Of course.
event. That I
Of
think
course.
everyone who
Yeah.
comes will be able to. There'll be like a Chinese auction, so they won't be able to bid on it, right? They'll just be able to. Hopefully, they get the lucky number and
Yeah.
get the opportunity. So tell us, what are you going to be giving away at John Beason's Children's Foundation?
well, remember, I was going to keep that private
Oh, sorry.
because we want to
You want me
keep
to
that
leave? I'm sorry.
private. Oh, first of all, can I just say how much stress I am under right now because of you?
Because of me.
Yes.
Really?
So much stress, and thank God I was able to finally delete my pre-test if I was able to do the Friday Facebook Live without doing a streaming to someone, because believe it or not, it's harder to do it like this without streaming. I don't know why. Anyway, so it was so bad, but I finally got rid of it. But the pressure that he put me under, and he keeps calling me boss.
It's my game. Your show. I'm on your show. You're the boss.
Okay, so there's just so many great things to say, and that's why I thought, yeah, I agree. This should be a happy hour Friday Facebook Live. And hopefully everyone watching is out at happy hour too. And if you're single, there's no reason, if you live on Long Island, and if you have no felony record, because, you know, not for everyone, not taking on everyone. But if you're positive, emotionally stable, financially stable, looking for marriage or a committed
I think we all think we're
relationship.
emotionally stable.
Yes, but we're not.
Right, but we're not.
You're not, okay? And if you have that magic mirror, no, that's not real. Okay, that's a whole other show. So I'll be nice, Maureen, today. So
If you're being nice, Maureen, how about this?
Yes.
How nice is this?
Okay, so like I was saying, I had a hard couple of weeks before stress from the negative Nellies, but one of them taught me something which was wonderful. This girl was so negative, and of course it wasn't her fault that unfortunately the guys wouldn't take my advice. And I said, let me take your photos again. Come in, and you have to get your hair done, and you have to put makeup on.
And that cost you all extra money,
Yes,
but you decided to
of
do it.
course.
That's nice of
It's
you.
not free for me. And
Right.
look, I could be in bed on a Saturday morning.
You have to pay the
Right?
makeup people. You have to pay
Of
the
course.
people doing
Well,
the
no,
hair.
she was responsible for getting her hair and makeup
Okay.
done.
But could
we
you
took
do
her
you
photos.
offer that? Like if I said I need that, could you do that for somebody?
We used to do it. We don't do it anymore because we're so busy. But we are looking for, and that's a great question. We're looking for a service that can offer that and work
Wow.
with us to do hair and makeup that's close to my Melville office. So, I mean, we have hundreds of people that you'll be getting as referred from us, and it'll be a nice marriage between us. So, again, I asked her that day to come in, and you have to wear makeup, you know, you have to get your hair done. She came in, and she'll admit, no makeup, and she didn't get her hair done. So, you know, I'm like doing this to her hair, trying to fluff it up, and I'm like, do you remember why I said to do that? It's important. And her answer was, I don't wear makeup. Guy doesn't like me, he doesn't like me. Well, guess what? On photos, if you don't have makeup, the guy's not going to choose you at a private upscale matchmaking service.
Especially not in person, right? If you do
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah. So that's not mean, okay? Because she wrote after that, the men still said no to her.
Yeah, but I don't see how that's mean, only because this is your business.
Yeah.
You're doing it 25 years. Very
April
successful.
will be 25 years
Wow,
where
good for
I'm
you.
going to have the biggest party ever.
And I would just say that if you're suggesting to the client, I would think, you know what you're saying, you know how you're going to help them. That's your job.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised. I am surprised at that.
So, again, her mindset was, I don't believe you, Maureen. I don't believe that 10 and then after the photos, which again, they didn't come out better because you didn't do what I asked. You didn't do the hair and makeup. So 10 and then 5. So yes, 15 men said no to you.
Whoa, how many?
15
15.
in a year. In a year. Now, she did a special promotion that we did for Black Friday, which we're doing this week. So
But it's
this
only
is the week.
limited amount.
It's only a limited amount of gift certificates that I can do
Right.
to give people that price. So she got such an incredible price that I worked with her for a year. So 15 guys is great. Now one guy said yes to her,
Oh, great.
and because I called them and said, look, please, she's so nice, blah 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 blah. Again, I left out the part she was yelling at me. She said I suck.
Oh, that wasn't part of the blah, 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 blah? No, okay.
Well, that's the
Making
blah, blah,
sure.
blah.
Okay.
I'm leaving that out.
So blah, 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 blah is only good things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I love blah blah blah.
I guess so.
So, and blah 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 could be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything. So, she just, it was her last match, and she wrote a negative thing about me.
Before or after that last day? The 15th or 16th, I'm sorry.
Okay, so after
15
the
said no,
15th,
number 16 worked?
I had one left,
Uh-huh.
and she thought she was done. I sent it to her, and she put in a complaint on me that I am terrible. And I said, I called her and I said, why would you say that? I know you don't know the things I've done behind the scenes, but so I did call one of the guys to say yes to her, and he did say yes, and then
Number 16.
well, that too, but the other guy 15,
Oh,
he said yes,
Okay,
but
I'm
then
getting
he
mixed up between number 15
but then
and
he
number
changed
16.
his mind.
Okay.
He just said, you know what, I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I don't, whatever. Now, did I ever tell her the bad news? No, I don't do that. I just say it didn't work out.
Okay.
I need my clients to be positive, patient, and open-minded. So I tried. Now,
Is that like the business mantra?
Yeah,
Positive
yeah.
patient.
which, of course, then people will get mad and say, I want to know anyway. And then when we say, oh,
Yeah,
here's,
but
she
so
said
that
no.
goes both ways. You want to know, but then when
Yeah,
like
when
all of
you
us,
hear it, you don't
hear
wanna know it.
something that you don't want
Right.
to hear. Yeah,
Right.
of course you're going to be upset. But I can see also wanting to know, but also again, if you don't get to hear what you want, you know,
Right.
you're not good.
And that's what I say. Look, once we have good news, we're going to tell you instantly, and I'll be constantly checking for you until the next person. Okay, so
But not after
Now-
12 o'clock, because you said from now on, you stop working at 12.
now at 12,
So you
done.
will not be doing that at
No,
12:01.
because
Just
what
wanna
I'm
make
about
sure.
to say is the good news. I didn't even say the good news yet.
Oh.
Is that I called her and I said, look, what could I have done differently? It wasn't really
You want to
me.
know something? I got to be honest. That is a great thing as a business owner. I think most people would just move on. It is what it is. And you dedicated, like you said earlier, a year. And then you're calling up and saying, how can I be better?
Right.
I like that. I got to tell you, I don't know many business people thinking that way. I think most people are just going to move on
Yeah.
and say, okay, I did my best. It didn't work out. And you're trying to learn because maybe there is something that you
Right.
could have did better. I
Right.
like that. Again, that's probably why you're number one on Long Island. Really?
Thank you. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. Thank all these people. There's nothing to do with me.
Okay, so then I said, you know what? You wrote a complaint on the BBB. I'm an accredited
What's the
member
BBB?
of the Better Business Bureau.
Oh, okay.
That's a black mark against my record. Not too many matchmakers.
Listen, I don't want to be, but does anybody really look at that?
I don't know.
It wasn't there, BBB.
I mean,
Okay. Again, it's
So-
not, still shouldn't be there, but I'm just saying, I
Yes.
didn't even know if anyone saw
so again, it really hurt me though, and that's why I've been so stressed out the last couple of weeks. But the good news is, I had a last guy, and I said to her,
it. Is that
"All-
number 17?
this is 16.
That's 16.
And I said, you know, the BBB, once it's there forever. Okay, there's no taking it back. It's there forever. And I said, I understand how you must have felt to make you be so angry to write that about me. I don't think it was fair. I don't think I deserved it. You made me cry. You made me feel awful. But I could understand being so angry at the situation to get you to the point of writing something like that. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I could see why you were that angry. So, I'm going to give you this guy 16, and we're both going to put out the positive energy, because I said that the whole time, and
Batting
you never
number
listened.
16.
So,
Sorry, shaking
I
everything.
know.
Batting.
So,
Batting number 16.
sure enough, he said yes. So Frank is going out with her, and
Oh, we're
so,
allowed to use real names?
yeah.
Or was that just a
First,
stage
yeah,
name?
no, yeah.
So Frank's a real
So
name.
yes, Frank's a great guy. They're very compatible because that's my specialty. And so I wrote her and I said, "Thank you, because you got me so hurt, but thank you because you made me realize." Back to when I first started and owned my business 20
Wow.
years ago, what I
How many
did,
years ago? 25.
20 years of my own business.
Oh, okay.
So I said, thank you because you made me realize how I felt 20 years ago when I first started and why I started and why I do what I do. So because of that, it's a whole renewed energy that I have to do everything possible to make my clients successful, no matter what. And that now, that positive energy has just transformed into just unstoppable.
That's like an early New Year's, I don't want to say resolution,
Right.
you know, New Year's start, New
Yeah.
Year's thought. And it's
Yeah.
right around the holidays, right around Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Yeah.
Great.
So,
Great for everybody out
because
there.
of that, putting out the positive energy, I have been getting only positive results because that's what happens. So, we had one of our girls, she was a little shy, so she didn't want to put in a review. Because remember, when in the matchmaking industry, it's not like buying a car. The guy gives you $1,000. A guy's giving you $1,000 off. Sure, I'll write you a review. It's not like that. People want the privacy, so they don't want to say, hey, I used MTN Matchmaking. Even though it's a step up, you're raising the bar, even though, you know, you should be embarrassed about doing the internet because there's no screening process. And with my service, I don't take on everyone. So it's not, it's different. But this girl, she could not write a review, but she sent this beautiful thank you, which I will be posting.
Why don't you read it?
Can you read it? I don't want to put on my 4 eyes. And I could drink then.
Dear Maureen, Thomas and I wed in July at a small ceremony. We are forever grateful that you introduced us with an exclamation point. We're excited for the future and our next chapter.
Love it.
Love Caitlin. Did I say right?
Yeah,
Caitlin
I probably
and
wouldn't
Thomas.
use their names, but.
You said Frank, and you showed their photo.
Teasing you.
Oh,
Teasing.
good.
Okay, so that's happy news.
That's what your business is all about.
Yeah,
That's
and
what you
again,
do.
I'm back to basics now. Today, I took on a 79-year-old man that he was just like my father. When my father, I made do the program at 72, and you know he did our smallest package.
Who, your father?
No, this
Your
man.
father didn't get a Black Friday special? Because I know
Of course
there's
he
only
did.
a few.
Of course.
There's only
But-
limited.
But the point is, my father came in kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
And I matched him in 3 matches with Lynn. And he shared the last 7 years of his life with Lynn. And
That's great.
It's beautiful. Beautiful,
That's
beautiful.
what makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. So
Does.
every man 70 and above, I treat them all like I did my dad because he was 72. But this particular situation, the son called from first, spoke to Ruth first, and then when we were going over things with Ruth, I said, wait a minute. You called, you offered the Friday special with this guy? And she goes, no, he didn't ask for a gift certificate. And I'm like, wait a minute, he's 79 years old? Give me that phone. And I called him up. Personally, I'm like, so I don't usually get to make my own appointments. I mean, I love when I can, but I don't usually get to do it. That Ruth does that. So
And Ruth does a good job.
she's great. Listening to Ruth, oh my God, she is so amazing.
Would you say
Yes.
that the over 70-year-old people are, and correct me if I say, you know, most
Yeah.
lonely? Is that not the right word to use in this business? You know, because is that at the age where, you know,
Every age.
things, so it's
Everyone's
every age.
lonely.
Everyone's
Yeah.
lonely. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's any age, really, is what you're saying. Great.
Any age.
You can help
We
everybody.
were not meant to be alone. And
I agree with that.
and
Totally agree.
I really believe in my program more than ever.
I think you shouldn't be alone, everyone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Besides, you know, the matchmaking, you know,
Yeah.
friends, and, you know, I think
Yeah.
it's good to be with people.
It
I think
is.
people bring you up,
And,
you know, and
you
have
know,
fun and laugh, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. People get depressed by being
I would think
alone.
that's a great date. You go, you laugh all night, have fun,
Yeah.
and go
Yeah.
home with a smile on your face. Isn't that what you're all about?
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what we aim for all the time. So and the guy came in the next day, which was today. So,
Things
wow.
happen quick.
Yeah.
Things happen quick.
I already
Yeah.
have so many ladies because I did his personality
And like
test
you said, you got 75 matches tonight, man.
that I'm sending
Really.
out.
You know, first thing, it's a lot of work, but second, hey, good for you.
Yeah, it feels
It's great that there's so much business out there, people need help, and people want to use you.
And
Use
that's
NGM
why
Matchmaking.
I do the Black Friday special, the lowest prices of the year, because most people for the holidays, they don't want to think of themselves. They want to buy things for other people.
That's good. I like those kind of
Yes.
people. I'm not getting gifts.
Yes.
Can't say I don't.
So here, the nice thing is that, say, if you're single, buy it for yourself. No one's going to know. Call us up and say, do you have any of
Sure.
those gift certificates left? But again, just
What
remember,
about, this should be, what about me?
We have the highest up to 50% off. So there's only so many I have with the different programs that I have. So you really have to call right away. I'm giving my own hotline number, 516-413-0737.
Wait. Let me write that down. Can you say it one more time?
516-413-0737. This is only for the hotline now. So
I think you're
not
going to have a
after
problem.
that.
I'm just saying. But hey, it's your
not
decision.
after this.
It's your
That's
decision.
it. So, and it's just because we need the other line because it's such an amazing discount. So you could also obviously buy this gift certificate for someone that you know, like your sister, your friend, your daughter, your
I
parents.
would think that would help give someone that little push.
Yes.
Listen, I get it. You're sitting there. Do I need to call you? I'll find
Yes,
it on my
right.
own. After a while, you realize it's not happening
Not
on
going to
your
happen.
own.
It's not happening by doing nothing. It's not going to happen.
Not happening by
You're
doing
sitting
nothing.
home. No one's coming knocking
And
on
that'll
your
just
door.
give you a little push. Someone gets your
Yeah.
gift certificate, and still you'll be a little nervous. Then once they get on the phone with you and Ruth,
Right.
and they're so comfortable and realize,
Yeah.
you know, I'm here to help. You're here
And
to
guess
help.
what? I give a year for someone to come in and activate it. Because sometimes people
Wait a
are...
second. Let me make sure I got that. So if I get the Black Friday
Mhm.
and I hold on to it,
Mhm.
I have, let's say, whatever day, say today's November 1st, let's use an example, right? Because I have till next year, November 1st, to use it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we have such great results with this.
What do
Because-
most people do? Do they do it quickly? You know,
Yes.
like
Most of our
usually
clients,
it's quick.
they'll do it
right?
January 2nd.
Like, I'm going
Yes.
to do it. I get it. I do
Yep.
it. Because they're
And-
finally mentally like, I'm ready to
Yeah.
get some help.
And again, not only is it a gift certificate where people can buy it for you, but it's at the lowest prices of the year for
But
Black
Maureen, it
Friday.
could change my life. Isn't that what it's all about? You're going to help change people's lives for the better.
And no matter where you meet someone on your own, just think, like, one thing about my program is you never waste time. With me, time is money. And I don't like wasting time at all. So usually it takes 6 months on your own to find out if someone's compatible to you.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that out of that stuff.
Well-
I wouldn't even know what it is.
Yes, because a lot of times people will say, oh yeah, we broke up. It's always 6 months. 6 months. That's,
Right, if you could bottle the first 3 or 4, I think we'd all be happily married.
yes, and then divorce 3
Oh
months
no,
later.
after the right. After
Right.
you caressed that 3-4 months.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, you have to be compatible and have chemistry. With my training, not from matchmaking, pharmaceuticals, I make sure you're compatible.
Well,
So
so
you
what
don't
are you
worry.
trying to say? You were a drug dealer in the old days?
Yes, I used to
Pharmaceuticals?
sell drugs.
You sell drugs?
Yes, and I'm proud of it.
That's
One-
another thing that was helping people, right? If you think about it,
What,
you know,
drugs?
drugs. You know, it helps people. You know, you pick whichever drug where, you know, the doctor says take this to make you better. You know, right?
Yes.
That's the drugs you were selling.
One of the
I'm
drugs
assuming.
was Prozac, and so I had to learn all about depression, bipolar.
Right, does that mean that you would take it and then learn what it does to people, or you're not allowed to do that?
No, but
Probably
I-
years ago you were able to take it. Now you can't do anything like that.
Well, I will say that the training was great. They taught us, you have 5 minutes with the doctor, how to assess someone's personality in 5 minutes.
Like corporate structure, right?
Yeah, that, they should, like, do a Tony Robbins for everybody who, even if you're not going to do their program and sell their drugs, just to get that training that I got of assessing someone's personality, But so that's why I love my program and believe in it. But the real benefit is if someone will pay to become a client. If someone, for whatever reason, they're widowed, God forbid,
An
or they're
investment. I don't look at
yes, but
Investment
there are
in myself.
people, right? But there are people. If they ever say, "Oh, I would never buy that for myself. I would never spend that much money
A lot
on
of
myself."
people think that way, right?
Yeah, that should be your first red flag.
Do you think women spend more money on themselves than men? Like the women do the hair, the makeup, the clothing, the shoes.
Yeah.
So why not this? Isn't that part of the whole
It is.
lifestyle?
Yeah.
Yep.
And men will spend money on the things like their toys or their favorite things to
As
do.
they should.
As they should. Look, that's why we work so hard, so we could have money to do the things that we love. So this is kind of the same thing, only better, because you're finding love. Okay, so again, we're in a great place right now. This week, call so you can get your Black Friday gift certificate. Our clients, we are inviting you to meet us here. And again, now I bought the VIP ticket because
That's how you roll. You
yeah,
need to be in the VIP area.
now that's $350. Even that's great because you're meeting all the celebrities, and I'm going to get pictures.
Food, drink,
I don't even
autograph
care
in
about
that
that.
section. Oh, you don't care about
I
that?
don't even need them to sign my boobs
But
or
Maureen,
anything.
it's not all about you.
I
It's
just
food
want the
and
picture.
drink and pictures with the celebrities there.
That's I
and
want the
if you don't-
pictures with the celebrities.
So,
That's it.
December 4th, Thursday, December 4th at Mulcahy's, John Peterson Children's Foundation. Go online, get your tickets. Again, Pepper Johnson, Todd Zeal, Larry Johnson, Plaxico Burris.
Yeah.
You know, Pepper Johnson and Plaxico Burris, Super Bowl winners.
There we
Larry
go.
Johnson played for the Knicks. Todd Zeal, we all see him at post-game and pre-game on SNY. So, Maureen, thank you. I really do appreciate it. John appreciates this opportunity to promote it. I think it's cool that you're going to have your fans, that's what I call them, your fans, come.
My peeps.
We appreciate that you're not buying a ticket, you're helping children. It's
Yeah.
really what you're doing.
And-
you could write it on.
Yeah.
So we do
Oh
appreciate
wow!
that.
Because I tried to plan my own Christmas party. I couldn't find any
It's
place
another
under
tough thing to
$100.
do. Yeah,
It's
another
very
tough
hard.
thing. Yeah.
And again, to find, I just have to
Nice
scream.
that you even thought of it.
To find a place under $100 to get all this is impossible. I tried it. This is just a win-win.
I would say I'll
for
take
all
that
of us.
back. Nothing's impossible, but it's not easy.
It's not easy. I
Especially
tried.
on Long Island.
Yes, because again, this is an open bar.
Yeah,
It's
and
not a cash
people like
bar.
to drink.
Yeah.
Right. That costs a lot. That can
But that could be $75. I'll be drinking $75. Anyway, so now there were some quick questions. Blah blah blah. Need glasses for this one. Let's see. Okay. Benefit.
You want me to ask a question? You got it?
Oh, someone said, what was the most embarrassing thing that happened on a date? Because they had an embarrassing thing, but they didn't want me to say it, but they told me what it was, and it was really funny.
No name.
No name. But, so they asked if we would share the most embarrassing thing on a date. So I'll start. So,
I didn't know I'm answering these questions.
oh, you have to answer this question too. Yes, whoever does this with me has
Oh,
to
really?
answer. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, one of my guy friends, Mark, I think it was a Bentley, his car, and we were at an event, a Halloween event, and I don't like Halloween. It frightens me, but
Really?
yeah, it scares
So
me.
you don't dress up for Halloween? You're
If
not
I
a
have
Halloween chick?
to, if I have to.
So if someone invites you, you're not coming. You're not coming
I'm
to a
not
Halloween
coming
party.
unless they make me. Like that year, my friend Mark said, I already bought the
Meaning
ticket.
he said, I'm coming over, I'm picking you up,
Yes,
you're going.
yes. I'm coming over, picks me up in the Bentley. So obviously I'm going
You
to
gotta
be
throw that
stupid.
in the Bentley.
Well, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why I'm saying
Okay.
the Bentley. So, because I've never driven a Bentley before. I got my little old red thing there with my plates on it. But anyway, so I'm always Cupid or a matchmaker. So if I have to go someplace, that's what I'm going to be. And I wear a pink dress, and I put sparkles all over me. That's it. And I'm Cupid. Okay. So,
No hearts.
no
heart
hearts.
anywhere, no?
No
Okay.
hearts. So, I had glitter all over me. So at the end of the night, I'm like, you know, I didn't drink tonight. I'll drive. You know. So, unbeknownst to me, the glitter came off all over his car. All over the Bentley. He said it cost like $200.
Don't tell me he had white interior.
No, I don't think so.
That's good.
It was like $200 or something to get.
I don't believe that. It had to be more money than that.
Oh, really? It could have been.
$200? What is that?
Okay, yeah, it could have been. But anyway.
Whatever.
So that was my
That was nice of you.
craziest date story. What about you? Your craziest date story?
Somebody set me up on a blind date, and I remember pulling into the parking lot, and it ended up not. We just realized it was us, and we looked at each other, and I laughed.
So you knew her?
No, I saw her. Somebody set me up on a blind
Yeah.
date. I saw her, realized it's her, looked at her, and
What
I
do you
just
mean
drove
realize
away.
it's her? What does that
I
mean?
just knew it was her. I knew that was the girl for the blind date.
Oh, so she wasn't good.
Exactly.
Oh,
And I
got
just
it.
left.
Okay. Oof.
That's
And you
not
left.
nice.
You left.
Yeah.
You? God,
That's
you're
not
a
nice.
dick.
Wow. Listen, you never told me I got to answer questions.
Ah!
You didn't say, oh, your people going to answer. You didn't. You said,
Yes,
come
I
on,
did.
I'd love to have you on. Please promote the charity event with the celebrities. And I said, I'd like to do that. Great, let's do that.
I
Okay,
can't
so
believe.
I'm not, any other questions, I'm not answering.
Okay.
You said be
What's
honest,
the
didn't
next
you?
question?
Did
Tell
you?
us why Larry is such a great guy.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
great, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We can't
Not.
answer. We can't.
Not.
We can't. You said no.
Right,
So
you're right, you're right.
we have to skip that. Okay. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum. What? All right. You have to ask. What are my pet peeves?
I got to ask you that.
Mm-hmm. And I have
What
to ask you that.
are your pet peeves, just the way you said? I don't have any pet peeves. But go ahead.
Oh, I've had a million pet peeves.
Go ahead, so you can do it for both.
How about we do it for each other? Like, I'll say what I think your pet peeve is, because I know. I can tell what it is.
Oh, you can
And-
tell?
Yeah.
All right, so why don't you
And,
say what's my
but
pet
then
peeve?
you have to guess what you think my pet peeve is.
Okay.
Right? You got it?
Okay, I'll do that.
Or do you need me to explain it to you again?
It's one of my pet peeves.
I know! I know! Okay, so, Larry's pet peeve is when it comes to business, he's all business, don't waste any time, you can't be late, hurry up, blah, blah, blah. Right?
Right.
Okay. So
Agree
what's...
to that.
Yeah, where's my second one? Oh my god, if I
Wouldn't
have
know.
a second one,
I wouldn't know.
yikes. Okay, so what is my pet peeve? You probably won't get it.
I think you don't respect people who don't show respect. I think there's too many people out there, and I would think for women in business years ago, now I think it's about time that women are getting the respect they deserve. I think that you didn't like that, how could you? I would agree with that, but I would think your pet peeve was, you can't respect the people who don't have the respect and don't show the respect. I think that's a big pet peeve.
Everyone should be nice and appreciate people. Life is too short. There's no drama. There's no just be nice and positive. That's it. Okay. And, yeah, I think we better just keep it at that.
Great.
Okay, so thanks for watching Friday Facebook Live this week with Larry, who I don't even know what he does for a living. I know you have to go through him to get all the celebrities. I know that. He also does finance, though, right? You do finance?
Yes. Yes, do finance as well.
And insurance?
Yes.
Okay.
But again, please, I'm here for the John Thiessen Children's Foundation. Maureen Tara Nelson, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Please, everyone, John Thiessen Children's Foundation. Hope to see you there. Thanks.
Okay, so have a great weekend.